This is a typical thing dealing with what they thought that they were doing the will of God. This is it was an etching. It was done back in 1887, but then that's when they were going to end up murdering somebody. So what are they doing? Oh, well, let's sit there and help burn them alive. Now, would any of them have wanted to be burned alive or while living? Think about that. Think about the hypocrisy. What did Jesus say? Woe unto ye hypocrites. And it's just like, I mean, look at that. How many of them are sitting there and just, well, so-and-so is picking up sticks to go into the fire. I think I'll go ahead and pick up some sticks to throw in the fire. I mean, think about that. Well, look at how many of them are picking up sticks to go into the fire. How many more of them were there than the one that was sitting there and telling me to go pick up the sticks to put under the fire in order to burn a living man that was living? Just sit there and, I mean, just think about that. Let me extrapolate upon that idea. So, somebody's spitting on somebody. Oh, let's just sit there and act stupid about somebody spitting on somebody. Let's act stupid about the stuff. About somebody spitting on somebody. While not liking to be spit upon. And let's just go ahead and spit on somebody. Just because we can. I mean, think about that. What about just take a hockey stick and hit somebody in the shins with a hockey stick until somebody's legs are black and blue with blood dripping down the shins? Oh, let's just sit there and act stupid. I'm a school employee and I know whose daughter that is. My job is more important than calling some abusive, cold-hearted, you know what, down. Not gonna sit there and jeopardize the job almighty. I mean, there's many different things. My point being is, and also what did Jesus said? Woe unto ye wicked, woe unto ye hypocrites. I mean, think about it. So it's kind of like they've already been warned. Woe unto ye wicked. Oh, let's just sit there and act stupid about the number of people that are being raped by the clergy, or by the school teachers, or by the whatever. Let's act stupid about the physical abuse by one calling himself a school principal hitting somebody with a wooden paddle. I mean, just think about it. Would the school principal like to be hit as hard as somebody else could? I mean, just think about where the violence is being promoted from. Just like take out a belt and beat your children. Excuse me? I mean, it's gross to see the ones that are sitting there, and they didn't like being beat when they were children. But yeah, they're promoting the same type of violence that they didn't like. Not only that, there's a high level of people who were abused as children who are in the jails and the prisons. Why not get to the root of the problem? It's the violence. It's the violence. What does violence do? It destroys people's lives. I mean, you don't see the CEO sitting there in a real hot cab of a truck with their family members having to sleep on the side of the road. Let's put it in perspective. What did Jesus call them? Hypocrites. Woe unto ye hypocrites. I mean, I look at it. I mean, it's just like, I'm glad I spoke out against the, where I ended up working. It was hot. People had problems when they were operating the heavy machinery, and I mean, not only that. I mean, imagine some of them being so desperate to get paid something. Some of them literally took their fingers and stuck them underneath the machinery in order to get paid stuff. I'm like, crap. Don't see the CEOs sitting there and putting their hands in the machinery to make sure they have enough to pay for groceries with. I mean, think about it. And I've talked to different ones that's out there, and I mean, it's just like, well, that's real nice. You want to sit there and basically have everybody chirping at me when I bring out a thing of sunflower seeds to eat during break time, where I was